Welcome back to the Romanian River channel and my playthrough of Starpoint Gemini 2 Origins DLC. We gotta despawn the enemies. Though apparently the game is not missing anything, according to the Steam client.
Dmitry Kuzev reporting for duty. I'll reach your position momentarily.
How did you get here with the Beldor fleet in the way?
My friend and I weren't trained in special warfare for nothing. I observed a major battle between the Republic fleet and those poor disoriented revenants. Once the revenants were defeated and fled the battlefield, I simply joined them. I'm one of them after all, remember? Then I transmitted to all of their surviving ships false information that there is a friendly outpost in this sector. So I tricked them into coming here and used their fight along the way to cover my own arrival. And while they are here, they might as well be useful in battle, if they survive long enough.
Smart thinking and fast reaction, Captain. What is the size of the Beldor fleet?
You won't like it. Several battle groups and more on the way from outer Belder sectors.
If I can make a suggestion, our evacuation convoy is almost ready, and we need you to keep Beldor at a distance long enough for us to transport personnel and equipment.
Let's engage Belder fleet while they're still amused with the revenants. The more targets they have, the less is the chance they will realize how few of us there are.
Okay. Where? There.
Affirmative. Engines on overdrive. Tactical reports of hostiles in the area. Engaging automated protocol. All weapons on auto mode. We've destroyed an enemy target. Can't do that. Not enough space in cargo hold. Enemy ship destroyed.
Guess our fighters went down.
Don't you think it's getting crowded around here? So many targets to choose from.
Just be fast about picking them before I dispose of them all.
This is pointless. They are swarming the sector. I'm detecting another battle group that will enter the sector soon. There is no chance we can hold the station. I'm ordering evacuation.
Well, their numbers don't scare me, but if you wish to save defenseless civilians, I'll go with it. We'll try to keep the station safe until you make a run.
Another hostile ship has been blown away. You're losing shield. Another hostile ship has been blown away. Defensive shields
Okay. The difficulty seems to be down. For the most part.
Our evacuation is complete. Freighters are on their way.
How do you plan to evade them all?
We installed special generators on our freighters. We'll glide past them without even being noticed.
Very well. Good luck then, and safe journey.
And Captain, deal with my station. Before leaving, I sent Sagittarius to self-destruct. Make sure it happens.
Another hostile ship has been blown away. Enemy down.
Not even much of a fight now.
Another hostile ship has been blown away. Another hostile ship has been blown away.
Okay, so not much in terms of difficulty. And not much in terms of rewards.
Hostile target eliminated.
Freighters are gone. Sagittarius is on his way out. Shall we leave as well? Nothing to do here anymore.
Something not right. The station should have self-destructed by now.
Self-destruct mechanism is malfunctioning. I'd recommend transporting aboard, but something to jamming our transporters.
Guess we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Set course to dock on the station. We'll rig it and blow it up.
Okay, so let's see what could possibly go wrong with
Affirmative. Setting course.
docking with a
Affirmative. Engines on
station
overdrive.
set to self-destruct. I think I should go with a black color for the ship. Full speed. Schnell, schnell, schnell. Come on, we should be able to. Anchor.
We're on our way, Captain. We'll use the station's transports to get around quicker.
Affirmative, Commander. Keep me informed.
Borders.
Almost. There. That's the last of the charges. We've rigged the power core. Timer is short, so I suggest we get away from here as fast as possible.
Agreed. The situation out there is getting worse. We'll have to break through a sizable builder fleet once we undock.
Transferring all available power to engines.
What the fuck?
Captain, are you alright? I'm fine, but my ship is done for. I'm sitting duck here. Steiger, get Fryman out of here. I'll pick them up.
Chapter 2 complete. There was no hiding anymore. True intentions of different factions revealed themselves in full strength. Open war was inevitable. Beldor and Korkiria entered the battlefield first. The Revenant fleet that emerged in the Masquerade sector and laid waste to everything in its vicinity triggered a massive response from Beldor. They accused Korkiria for the incursion and attacked immediately. At the first sign of confrontation, smaller groups of rogues, mercenaries, and others from independent sectors moved promptly to seize their part of wealth and loot amidst the chaos. Gemini League continued to grow, watching with great concern the events taking place in the system. One big puzzle for all was the behavior of the Nixian Consortium. War is always a lucrative opportunity, but the Consortium kept quiet. The hell? Those look like stars. Or galactic clusters.
I suggest checking the star chart, Captain. New missions are available.
Captain, League has a present for you. Since you're currently missing a ship to command, the General organized another vessel for you. It is a Korkiran ship for a reason, but the Demetrius will explain that later. I appreciate the gesture. Mr. Doe, your task is to familiarize yourself with the new equipment as soon as you can.
Well, it's not like our old ship, but a few days in a suitable shipyard could correct its flaws.
Wait, we lose our dreadnought? It better be a big ship. Looks big.
Welcome to Freiburg Station. Just a glimpse at all these refugees is enough to see what you've been through. You're safe here. This is the strongest and oldest League station. Our cell is the one where Driva United Gemini was forged originally.
What's the general shape of the League now?
The barrel cell doesn't exist anymore. Its survivors were partly evacuated to Gilgamesh, partly here. Some civilians left for independent sectors and are now scattered throughout the system. We at Freiburg are still here. Baylor is busy waging war in Korkira, and we'll have some peace for now.
What are we to do next? Has there been any contact with Demetrius lately?
Captain Kluja, you must go to the Bell sector. Some refugees were reportedly held there by mercenaries. And for our captain here, I have a special mission. Orders came direct from Demetrius. You'll get the chance to use our new ship. Mr. Renoir will join you on this mission. He's waiting for you in the hallway sector with more details.
On my way.
Okay, so we have...
Communications report heavy long-range chatter. New missions.
Ah, good to see you again, Captain. I'm glad they sent you. News of your determination and bravery precede you.
A person of your background and connections must have a pretty good picture of what's going on. Care to share your insight?
Of course. You'll need it for our next assignment. Revenant fleet that laid waste to Masquerade. An incident that provoked massive military response was extracted from Stasis Rift by Korkiran technology. Or at least that is what Beldor is saying. Our intelligence supports that claim, however. The device used in Masquerade was a hybrid between Korkiran experimental technology and our own stasis equipment.
That's why Beldor turned on Korkira? Where did the Triumvirate get stasis technology?
Beldor attacked Korkira for many reasons. Masquerade was just an excuse. After all, Beldor fleet invaded independent sectors as well. This could be an opportunity for Gemini League to expand its influence. As for stasis technology in Korkiran hands, that is where you and your ship come in. Information on a secret device from Masquerade are most likely stored on a scepter station in the Fringe. It is the most sophisticated Korkiran science center for military research, and you command a Korkiran ship. Get it?
Oh, great.
You want me to go there and pose as a part of their navy to obtain access to their data? What about checkpoints? You can't just
that is why you have me. I'll give you the needed codes and passwords, and the rest is up to your acting skills.
Okay, prepare to transfer to my ship.
We're fucked.
Mr. Renoir is on board.
Set course for the fringe.
First, let me see what ship I have. I am rather curious. A Medusa class frigate. Fucking shit. Okay. But it still shows for some reason my... Oh, never mind. We still have 14 million credits. We should have kept one of the damn dreadnoughts. Well, at least the ship looks cute. Ah,
Transferring all of it.
fuck off. We kept the cruiser, which was smart. I already missed my ship. Those bastards killed her.
Communications report heavy long-range chatter. New missions are available.
Let's see how hard this mission is. Couldn't be that hard, could it? Power fully to engines. I'm a wee bit steamed.
We are now flying through hostile territory.
Okay. Let's see if we can do this mission and hopefully steer a Corkirian dreadnought to get back on the level. You'd think that would be the result, or maybe even a Corkirian carrier. They wrecked my dreadnought, fair is fair, I should wreck their ship too.
Danger. Enemy region entered.
Oh shit, that's a station. Okay, glancing angle.
Enemy station identified in the vicinity. Sensors are picking up
Where's
hostiles
here?
in the vicinity.
Well, yeah, we're now in a frigate, so best not be brave about shit. Cute ship, all things considered.
Hostiles confirmed in sensor
Kinda
radius.
looks like a
We should check the star chart. New missions are available.
nacelless steamroller class from Star Trek Deep Space Nine or the actual game, if anybody's ever played that one, the Deep Space Nine based game. Quite a glitchy mess that thing was, but still kind of interesting. Oh yes, I've played games you guys probably have never even heard of before. Ooh, right in the ass! Buy me a fucking drink first, you fucking cock! Where are they? Oh shit. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, the hell right out of there.
Affirmative. Setting course.
We're gonna save here, then progress there.
Yes, sir. Engine set to
The game
maximum
wouldn't
power.
be sadistic enough to actually reset me down to a damn frigate, now would it? Ah, there you are. Developers, sorry I doubted your honesty. Okay. Repair and rearm free of charge. Oh, thank you very
Rerouting
much.
all power to engines.
Let's go break down the door. Considering we're in a frigate, it shouldn't be a difficult mission. He said with a great deal of optimism.
I suggest checking the star chart, Captain. New missions are available.
They may be, but I'm not.
Just remain calm. Keep your shields dropped and speed below half.
Identify yourself.
Transmit this code to them. 99, 88, 65, 70.
Thank you, Hyperion. Have a safe journey to Scepter.
I think that's half.
Sensors are picking up hostiles in the vicinity.
They always are. Slow boating. But this time it's for a mission, so yeah. I think I actually will speed up this segment just to keep you guys sane. Gotta say though, the skybox is quite nice. Holy shit, that's a lot of ships. Types. Gunship, freighter. Are they all Corvette, Cyclops, Corkirian, Heracorp, Corkirian? That's a bad one. We can fight some of them, but not all. Shit, never mind. Never fucking mind. Bethesda? Okay, we'll swing by there to get ourselves a copy of Fallout 4. Corkirian ships are quite cute. Shame I'll have to kill so many of them.
I'll stop and transmit identification codes. Just repeat the number you gave the Border Patrol. Correct. Prepare to be boarded for inspection. What the? Must be a random control. If they come here, we're done for.
Captain, we are transporting vital research parts to Scepter. Is this necessary? We'll be late and the judiciary won't be happy to hear that in these dire times.
You're right. Adjudicators are already nervous. And if I irritate them further, I could end up doing patrols in some backwater sector. Your code is correct. Proceed. That was close. The station perimeter is the only barrier left.
Don't fucking jinx it. Corkirian frigate. Yeah. That would have been, oh shit. Row, row, row your boat gently down the sea. I know it was river, but yeah. A lieutenant commander commanding a frigate. As I said, lucky it's a sexy one. Yeah. I know it's in the eye of the beholder, but this really does look Star Trekian. I mean, even the impulse, and this is just extend. If, for example, if you just pull this back a bit, turn these to red, two nacelles here and here, and round this off a bit, that's pretty much a steamroller. Not steamroller, oh, what am I thinking? The steamroller was uglier. Saber, that's it, the Saber class. And that wasn't the minion, was it? It was Unity Station era, i.e. Starfleet Command 3. Don't know if it was in earlier. Can't remember in Starfleet Command 2 if it was. Don't think so, because that was before the Klingon alliance with the Federation. But the steamroller is in Star Trek Online, which is post-Unity. Yeah, I kinda have a lot of information in my skull that I don't really need that well, but I think everybody knows how it is to be like last 100 yards, be like, okay, come on, quicker, please, quicker. I really also should upgrade the recording software to something a bit more reputable, but maybe after I get a decent cash flow going.
I'll stop and transmit identification codes. Just repeat the number you gave the Border Patrol.
Take your ship to full stop. Request your code and login password.
Code is the same as before, and for password, try Chameleon.
Thank you. Welcome, Imperium. Dock when ready.
We're now moving faster than half, because that's a lot of shit to smoke me with. Literally a lot. Premonition class carrier.
Renoir is on board the Scepter. Now all we can do is wait.
If that thing explodes, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Imperium, why are you still docked? Your orders are to proceed to Corcuran capital after delivery. Respond. Now what? We're leaving in a moment. Just some minor troubles with the docking clamps. Our scans show no problems with your docking clamps. Leave the dock immediately and proceed with your mission. Okay. Mr. Doe, leave the dock, but remain in transporter range. Imperium, are you having troubles with your engines now, too? Actually, we are. I guess this is a common malfunction on this vessel class. We'll fix it in no time. Not really. Do you require assistance? No. Our engineers are solving the problem as we speak. I don't think they believe us. Corcuran patrol has been alerted. They're moving to intercept.
I guess we'll be doing that inspection after all.
We are out of options. Prepare for combat. Your ship really needs a complete overhaul, Captain. Looks like your weapons are broken as well. Why are they charged? We're being scanned by the station. This is not Imperium. Commander Venable, intercept and destroy.
I heard everything, Captain. I need several more moments to finish my job here. Take care of those ships and don't worry about the station. I've disabled the surrounding platforms.
Captain, shields are collapsing. Shield emitters failed. Defense shield initiated. Massive hull damage reported. Warning, shield collapsed.
Fucking bullshit. Cock. Please tell me we're there, not. Oh dear God. Okay. Probably gonna leave it here now, lads, because it is 30-ish minutes. And I'm probably gonna go a bit wonky getting there, but yeah.
Frequencies are busy. New missions are offered.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut it here, lads, and next time we're gonna pick up from the combat side. Or possibly afterwards, depending how much the damn game pisses me off with it. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bafta!